Okay, if I could have everybody's attention, we can go ahead and we can begin and get started here with our award ceremony. Thank you so much. Certainly, I definitely, before we really get into the actual individual awards, I have a lot of thank yous, and it's going to be impossible for me to thank everybody that deserves a thank you here in this setting right now, and for what this event means to us, and for all the support we have here. And just even this group right here, to see all of these people, one of the things that makes this such a special event for us is we are made to feel so welcome. And I just cannot thank you enough for that hospitality and just making us feel that way. So certainly, first and foremost, to the director of golf, Brandon Evans, his entire staff, the inside shop, outside guys, Dick and Rick, and the Wisconsin overalls, and the whole thing, and the rest of that staff. Brandon, your staff is just tremendous out here, and I cannot thank you enough. Superintendent David Esposito, he has this place in great shape. His staff, and it always rolls great. Everything was fantastic. Again, if you could give them a nice round of applause, I really would appreciate it. Also on the golf side of things, we have great rules officials that have been here forever. They've been a pretty consistent group, and they just come back every year. They love the event. Rob Hill, Tom Schmidt, I just can't thank you guys enough for everything you guys do for us, and so just really would like to thank our rules officials. Give them a nice round of applause. Food service out here is always fantastic. Grave and his staff does a great job. Please thank them as well for me. And so the volunteer support that we have here at Westbrook is really kind of second to none in all of our events, and I just can't thank the group as a whole. And I'm going to highlight a few names. As I said, I know I'm going to miss people, and I do apologize for that, but they're just the people that I kind of work really directly with, and they've just done so much for us. So Bill and Kathy Vaught for their general organization. I know Kathy, in addition to her oversight of kind of just helping with the organization of the event, what she does with the hospitality and making the players feel so welcome. Our housing coordinators, it was so nice to be back in housing this year. It just meant the world to us. So our housing coordinators, Tom Fretz and Damon Milner, and I know Damon also works to kind of help us organize all of the divot patrol and filling in, and the staff that goes out and helps keep the golf course in great shape. And so there's a bunch of people, members, that go out and take each hole after our event and kind of help ensure the course conditions. Sue Blackburn and her help and support with all of the volunteers. I know there's many more guys out here that take part. Rick Walker and a bunch of different guys that help and come early in the morning, help with range setup, and help Brandon's staff. So like I said, there's just such a great network and great support. If we could give that entire group a huge round of applause. My staff, the people that came out with us from Wisconsin, they put a lot of time in on this event as well. Jen, thank you so much for your help. Jess here, athletic communication, thank you so much. And then our assistant golf coach, Kristen Simpson, that does a great job as well. Okay, let's get into the awards. The first thing that I have is had a hole-in-one yesterday on hole number 4. Is Kansas still here? All right, from Kansas, Lauren Clark. Take pictures? There you go. You want me in it, or why don't you just hold it? I didn't have anything to do with it.
There you go. One more. Great. Perfect.
Great job. Okay, our individual runner-up, we had a tie at -8. I'm going to bring both competitors up. I want to recognize their play and everything that they did. And we're going to send, so I'm going to have Jordan Rathman from Kansas, -8. Congratulations. Why don't you come on up, Jordan, take a picture, and congratulations. Great tournament. Great tournament. Here you go. I'm going to keep it though for you. And then also at -8 from Ohio State, Carrie Hollenbach. Congratulations, Carrie.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Big smile. One more.
Carrie, you can hang on to that.
Thank you.
We also had gold medalists this week with, I mean, it was a great competition. So team individual runner-up, 2 players at -8. We had gold medalists, 2 players tied at -9. From Denver, Allison Bean. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
There you go. And then this is for you afterwards,
Okay.
but I'll let you say a few words.
Okay, sounds good. First off, I'd love to thank my teammates and my coaches for supporting me, believing in me. It's been a great run. This is my 4th time playing at this event, so 4th time's the charm out here, I guess. Want to say thank you to all the volunteers and the host families. It's been awesome to kind of stay with the same people every year and make great connections, and thank you guys for just making it feel like home. Thank you to the golf staff, the superintendent, the kitchen staff, making us feel very welcome out here. It's been awesome to be treated so well this week. And want to say thank you to Wisconsin for hosting. And thank you to my family for being here. I'm very glad they got to be here and watch this happen. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Great job.
Thank you.
And then also at -9 from Ohio State, Callie McGinty. Yeah, I should say a couple words.
I want to thank you to Wisconsin for hosting and Westbrook for having us. I want to thank my teammates and my coaches for everything, and Sue, our host, for making us feel so at home. We really appreciate it. So.
And then you've got that too. All right. Okay. Great team competition. Watching it on the live scoring, it looked like it got a little competitive here today. With a lot of great golf. Saw a lot of birdies. At 14 under par, team runner-up, Ohio State. Come on up, everybody. There you go, I'll give it to you. Yeah, please. Yeah, take a picture.
Right here. Okay, big smiles. 1, 2, 3. One more. All right, fantastic. Good.
And then our team champion for this year, 21 under par, team score, Nebraska.
Come on over here, lady. I made some notes just so I don't forget anything.
You got one of those coming.
Can you guys come down? Yeah. That way you don't have to.
There's a lot of people to thank out here because we always come out here and it feels like it's Lincoln West for us. We love how many folks are out here from Nebraska and all the good support we get from all the folks at Westbrook.
I wanted to say thank you to Todd and Kristen for running great events. We love playing in their stuff, and we hope to get an invitation back. Thanks to Brandon Evans, the head pro out here. Him and his staff really make us feel welcome. They do a great job. It's very organized. Thanks to David Escovedo. He does a nice job. It's so nice to come out of the winter and come out here and just play such smooth greens. So it's awesome, the job that he does. Thanks to all the people who volunteer out here. Sue, Kathy, and Bill do a super job of getting a great group of people out there for us. And I know yesterday was pretty brutal and cold and windy, and they were all still out there smiling and patting us on the back. So thanks to the volunteers. Big thank you to our host families. They fed us so much I didn't know if I'd be able to get out of bed for the first round. They are a phenomenal group. We've had the same host families here for years with a little bit of a hiatus there when COVID was around, but we feel really welcomed out here, and they really make us feel special, so thank you. Thanks for our parents for always traveling and supporting us and being smiling faces on the sidelines. I really appreciate that more than you know, so that's awesome. And then the final thing I'd say is this team is special, and they're not special because they make pars and birdies, but they're special because they love each other, they support each other, they lift each other up, they really celebrate great rounds for each other, and they're just really together, and I love coaching them. And Matt is a phenomenal assistant coach for us, and I think he could be a great head coach anywhere he wanted to be, but I'm really happy he's with us. So thank you, Matt, and thank you, ladies.
All right. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. And one more. Big smiles. And stay where you are. There's a lot of other people taking photos.
Thank you again. Safe travel to the rest of the team. So thank you again to everybody.
Thank you.